Killer 12 here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes. Today we shall continue the investigation of Peter Carey, and we shall hopefully figure out what the bloody hell happened. Not necessarily. They're Holmes. Not necessarily. Tasks. Yeah, there we go. That's alright. So we are going to actually be heading right home to Baker Street, because we got to look at the archives again. We need more information. And we also must go back to Peter Carey's house for sake of
my archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Boy, that's exactly what you need to do right now. What's this?
This is where I keep my post.
Well, I guess I was wrong about that.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
For now. Yes. Oh, I guess that wasn't actually... Alright, let me try going... Wait, did I go to the police station or back to his house? I don't remember. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being like a feat of strength. I don't actually know. Alright, Mrs. Carey, we're gonna have some words. You're gonna let me into the shed, and I am going to investigate in the shed. Yeah, you gotta let me in the shed, Miss Carey.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
You are not helping me at all, lady. I know where they are, because they're not in here. So you need to let me into the shed, lady.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Oh my gosh, there's like nothing. I don't know.
1883. That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn. Log notes for June. Nothing unusual. Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away. Canadian Pacific Railway.
Well.
CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Oh, really now? Alright, talking about Mr. Delegator sitting over there in the drill house, so who the frick? I can't remember. I don't know who Wiggins is. Wiggins. That's right. Alright, so we're going back to Baker Street again. I'm being slightly dumb this morning, guys. I'm sorry. I just woke up. Yeah, have any other deductions that I can make, sir? Missing tin box, no. Nope. And breaking attempts, no. No, I'm gonna try all the possibilities just cause. That way there's no stone left unturned. Especially considering the way this frickin' mystery's going so far. It's quite the complex mystery. Yes. Yes.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father.
Woohoo!
I have only to
this,
find
bruh.
them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
You mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll
That's
receive
funny.
more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
That's
How
freaking
will you do
hilarious.
that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain
Oh,
people
boy.
for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, as his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
That's good. Very good.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
I love how
Sorry
we
to
did it.
trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Well, things are starting to unfold rather quickly. Of course, I still gotta find the tin box, which is going to require some rooting around, and I think there's something I missed that's making it so she won't give me the key, or I just haven't hit that point yet. I don't know. We shall find out shortly. For now, we go back to Scotland Yard. And we figure out what the frick the inspector wanted from us. Hey, Lestrade. What do you want?
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Leap, noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Ooh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
It's
Love letter.
at your disposal.
Hey.
Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
I must go read this letter. And look at his belongings.
These are the suspect's belongings.
That's that big boot. I'm gonna take those booties.
Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
Alright, what you rating there, buddy?
Stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Ah. Ah.
A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
I don't want to do the chemical thingy, but I have to. The chemical part is just a pain. Well, I guess back to Baker Street we go. Alright, so casebook. Clues. Alright, yeah, now we don't got nothing new in clues, but if we open our casebook into evidence, we now have boots that I think will match the prints in the garden, since Peter Carey's weren't quite the right size. Well, let's get cracking, I guess.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Yeah, I apologize, guys, if this takes me a little while, but this actually took me a little bit just to get done the first few times I tried to do this. Just because it's not specific as to necessarily which ones need to be used. I'm hoping I got this right, though.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Crap! I think this is gonna be one of those ones that I skip. Okay, so blue. Green. Clear. Orange.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Alright. Well, isn't that just a lovely hullabaloo? And sorry it took so long, but I did it. Well, looks like we're going back to frickin' Scotland's Lee, and I think after we have our little conversation with Mr. Hurtley, we shall end this up. Because holy crap, did that chemical portion take me a little while. That's how hard that one was. Alright, Mr. Hurley. Where you at? Put him in. No? Ah, here you are.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
There you is. I found you.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is,
Yes.
shall we say,
Let's just say.
rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Is it
Could
now?
you at least
Is it?
tell me who you are and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well,
Liar!
we shall see. So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
You liar. I know what you're hiding.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley.
Yes, I will, motherfrigger. Alright. Let us do our little inspection of the man's booty. Ooh, 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 you got a scar, sir. You have a scar. Ooh, I see a handkerchief.
That's all for now.
I'm not saying another word.
Well, guys, we will end this video here. If you'd like to see more, leave a like. And